Hi, I'm Michelle, and today we'll be discussing methods you can use to form your LLC in Ohio. We're going to be covering the steps involved in starting your LLC, the form you're going to need, the naming requirements, and the 5 main steps needed to actually register your LLC. I'll also be explaining the 2 very important terms. Number 1, piercing the corporate veil, and registered agent. So if you're not familiar with these terms, I highly recommend you watch this video very closely. The availability of skilled workforce that is full of dedication and passion is one of the most significant advantages of incorporating an LLC in Ohio. The businesses thriving in Ohio are healthcare and education. There are around 1,000 biotech and medical research firms that are operating from Ohio, and they're generating employment for over 100,000 people. Due to the investment that these firms have and their inventions, they're successful in generating a turnover of $140 billion, now, which is around 15% of the state global GDP. The USA's best education system is available within Ohio. The various state universities like Kent State University and Toledo State University give jobs to around 400,000 people within the state. You can start your Ohio LLC by 3 methods. Number 1 is you can do it yourself, in which case you can fill out the forms online or send them off via mail. Number 2 is that you hire a professional service to do it for you, which is the most easy and secure method out there. We personally recommend Zen Business as one of the best and most affordable services for this purpose. Number 3 is that you can go ahead and hire an attorney. Now, coming to a very common question, what's an LLC? An LLC is a hybrid business entity combining a corporation's characteristics with a partnership or sole proprietorship. It separates your personal assets from your business assets and gives you personal asset protection. When you're starting off your LLC in Ohio, you mainly have to file your certificate of formation and pay a filing fee of $99. Let's talk about Zen Business. You're getting 3 plans, a starter plan, a pro plan, and a premium plan. It's perhaps the only formation service company that offers 3 important features in all of its plans. Now, the starter plan has essential services required to form your LLC. It's a suitable plan for you if you want something budget friendly, and it starts off at $0. Now, the Pro plan offers some essential additional services along with the main services offered in the starter plan. Now, in the Pro plan, it takes lesser time to form your LLC. So what are you getting? You're getting an advertising consultant, you're getting annual compliance, and expedited filing. The Premium plan is the costliest plan offered by Zen Business. The Premium plan offers almost all the services related to the formation of an LLC. In addition to the services mentioned in the first 2 plans, that was Starter and the Pro plan, it offers you expedited filing, business website, domain, and your very own email address. In this video, we'll be discussing option number 1 and 2 and placing emphasis on why you need a professional service to do it for you. Because you have to make sure you're doing your LLC work correctly. This is one of those things where you can't afford missing out any key information or have any form of misunderstandings. Zen Business is a very competent professional service which you can get, because forming in your LLC is not just filing the certificate of formation, but it's also deciding on a name, hiring a registered agent, creating an operating agreement, and obtaining an EIN. Now, all of these can be done very easily with Zen Business. I'll be leaving the links in the description below. You can go there, check them out. For now, we're going to discuss in detail the 5 important steps that you must cover when you're starting off your LLC. The first step in starting off your LLC is choosing a business name. So before you name your business, you should know that the name should be easy to remember, available in the state, and follows the LLC naming guidelines. You can find the guidelines at llcbuddy.com. The 4 key things that you need to be aware of when you're starting to name your LLC is number 1, your business name should be available, and no other existing business in Ohio can share that name. Each business name is unique to its owner. Number 2 is that LLC or limited liability company should be there as a suffix within the company name. Number 3 is that you cannot use any name for your business, which could be confusing or misleading. So terms like State Department, Treasury, CIA, they cannot be included. Number 4 is that terms like bank, university, attorney, doctor, they can be added, but only after you fill out the additional requirements by the Ohio state government. Now, suppose you don't want to file your LLC right now, but you want to hold on to the name you have decided. Then you can reserve your LLC name. Now, to keep the name, you have to file a name reservation application and pay $39 to the Ohio Secretary of State. The second and very critical step to forming your LLC is to appoint a registered agent. A registered agent is an entity that's going to act and work on your LLC's behalf. They're going to receive all the important paperwork and the official government correspondence within Ohio. This is why you need a very competent registered agent. You also need to make sure that your registered agent is a resident of Ohio or has a physical street address there. Their business address is going to be used as the LLC's principal address within the state. Now, most LLC formation companies do also provide registered agent services. Zen Business provides registered agent service as an add-on to your formation package, but you can purchase it as a standalone service. So a key thing to note when you're getting a registered agent is the importance of having a very legit one, because in case of any lawsuit or if you get sued, the lawyer of the other party is going to do what is known as piercing the corporate veil. Now, most people believe they're setting up their LLCs for tax purposes, but the real reason for setting up your LLC is to limit your liability. So basically what it does is that it creates a divide between your personal assets and your business assets. So if you're sued in your business, they cannot go after your personal assets. So when you're sued, the attorney who's the one suing you is going to start looking for little cracks in your LLC. And this is where they pierce the corporate veil. The first thing that they're going to check is, do you have a registered agent? Is the agent legit? And have they been filing the paperwork correctly? The third and another important step in forming your LLC is to file your certificate of formation. The Ohio Articles of Organization is a legal document needed to officially register your business with the Secretary of State. It's going to cost you $99 to file your formation certificate in Ohio. Now, the certificate of formation includes details like the name of your LLC, registered agent name, employee, address, structure of your company. Are you member managed or are you manager managed? So before you start hiring employees in Ohio, you should really know about the rules and regulations thoroughly so you can avoid any future issues. We personally suggest using Zen Business to file your certificate of formation because they provide an easier way to fill out the forms without any confusion or missing any step. If you happen to get stuck anywhere, they have a great customer support service. You can go ask your questions and they will respond. The fourth step is filing your operating agreement. An operating agreement is an internal document that legally outlines the proprietorship and the operating procedures of your LLC. This document is pretty vital as it ensures that all the business owners are on the same page regarding their operations, their voting power, business resolutions, and a lot more. Now, this actually helps you reduce future conflicts. So when it comes to filing the Ohio LLC operating agreement, the state doesn't really want you to have a very comprehensive operating agreement, but it is ideal to have one that contains the details of your business operation. It's for your own benefit. Now, it's recommended that it shouldn't be done by using a professional service like Zen Business. Since they know exactly what to do, you won't have to worry about missing any detail. They provide the service as an add-on to your formation package for a very small fee. The EIN, which is also known as the Employer Identification Number, is a 9-digit number given by the IRS to make it easier to identify the type of businesses for tax purposes. Now, an EIN is necessary for any active business out there. An EIN is needed when your LLC is going to start hiring employees. Now, how do you get an EIN? All you have to do is fill up a form, which you can do online or by mail and submit it to the IRS. You can also get an EIN through Zen Business and they can help you with the process as well. I'll be leaving the links to all the resources in the description below. You can go there, check out which of the options fit your requirements. But for now, I'm going to show you how you can file the forms using Zen Business. Now, this is the main page for Zen Business. You can type up your business name and you can have a search over there and you can start off your LLC. Pick out the state you want to start your business in. Now, they're going to run a name check, see if it's available or not in the first place. Do you have any prior business experience? Let them know if you're going to have any employees as well. Let them know if you want to have any physical location other than your home. So like if you're setting up a shop or you're going to be operating from home. Let them know what stage of business you're at. Let them know what your goals are. Is it a side business, primary income, or is it something new completely? Pick a category. Check if you want to save your progress or not. Now, they're even recommending you get a registered agent, and I really recommend you do. Do you need an EIN and business documents? Like I said in the video, you really should go through that rather than going to the IRS website and possibly making any mistake that could cost you your filing entirely. This is where they're going to tell you all of their packages. They have the starter plan, the pro plan, and the premium plan. This is going to break it down for you. The pro plan is going to cost you $199 per year. It has its advantages. You can go through the full package detail as well. Zen Business Money Pro is an added feature which helps you manage your money and finances all in one place. Check if you want to get the expedited or rush filing. If you're in a hurry, you can go for it. If you're not and you can wait a couple of days, I recommend you do that. They also offer online tools like your custom website, domain name, privacy, email address. So if you're looking for that, you can add that on as well. Check if you want a customized operating agreement. Like I said earlier, it's better if you have one. Select if you want annual worry-free compliance. It's really up to you. It's basically them handling your annual taxes. Fill out your information here that they require, name and suffix, whatever they need, email and number. Review your order, see if you have anything you want to check or if you want to include anything or take away anything, and then you can just continue to payment, and that's all you need to set up your LLC with Zen Business. So now that you've created your Ohio LLC, there's still a few things you're going to need. You need a company business bank account and a business credit card. You need to file the Ohio business permits and licenses. You need to get general liability insurance and professional liability insurance, which is going to cover your employees. You also need to file the Ohio annual report. I really hope this detailed video helped you out on how to start off your LLC in Ohio, and I wish you the best of luck if you're starting off your business there. Please continue supporting our channel by liking the video, subscribing to our channel, and clicking the little notification button. Thank you for watching.